What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a little Q&A for or about breast augmentation here in TJ and just answering a few questions that I know I had when I was doing my research. Okay, guys, let's get straight into the questions. So I'm currently 5 days post-op, so I do still have my little surgical bra on, which I need to have on for 3 weeks straight before I'm able to switch over to a normal bra or a sports bra. And I will be showing you guys my girls in a few. I just want to jump to a few questions first. So the first question is, how many cc's did you get? I got 250 cc's. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, girl, why would you even waste your time, waste your money if you're gonna get them that small? I know, guys, but here is the thing. When I was doing my research, and I'm sure if you've done your research too, you see all these girls getting 375, 350, 400, 420. So I went in thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a 375. So when the doctor asked me, like, hey, okay, so like, what size do you want? And I told him 375, you know what he told me? He laughed in my face. And I am not even kidding, guys. He really laughed in my face because I failed to realize that everybody's body is different. And I was going based off all these girls that were thickalicious and they were taller than me and their bodies are just way completely different than mine. I'm a very petite person, and if I would have gotten a 375 like these other girls, they would have looked like this. And that was not the point of me getting my boobs done. And that's not what I wanted at all. So he told me, I recommend you getting a 250. And I recommend you, that's the biggest that you go, because after that it's gonna look pretty ridiculous. And in my head, I was just like, bye, like, if you're not gonna do 375, I'm out. Just kidding. No, because I had already put down my deposit and I was not gonna let that go to waste. So I told him straight up, like, I want to try it on. I want to try the 300 little silicone little bra where you can put the different sizes and stuff to see how it's gonna look. Girl, I tried the 300. Mind you, 300 isn't even that big. I tried it and it did not look cute. I looked so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Like, it just looked way too big on me and just muy exagerada. Not natural at all. So I went ahead and tried the 250 and it looked perfect. Like, it literally matches every single thing in my body. Like, it just looks so cute, so natural. Like, it's literally what I wanted. So that's what I got. I got a 250 cc's, and you know, go in knowing that your cc's may change. I'm not saying that, like, every doctor is different. So don't compare your body to other girls because everybody's body is different. I got 250. I got silicone. I don't think I ever considered getting saline, to be honest, just because I know saline is just gives you more of a rounder look, a rounder, fuller look, which is not what I wanted. I wanted like a teardrop natural look. And I went under the muscle. So the only reason why I went under the muscle was because the doctor told me that if we did over the muscle, you were going to be able to see a little bit of the silicone outline. Like, it's going to look more circular. And honestly, I was not trying to have that. I was going to go as natural as I could. So he recommended going under the muscle for a way more natural look. So if you're a small girl or a petite girl, I do recommend you looking into getting under the muscle. So the next question is, where and what doctor? So I was contemplating and just going back and forth about getting them done here in TJ or getting them done in California. The only thing that I was stopping me from getting them done in TJ was just that I was really scared, you guys. Like, I had heard like really scary stories about girls getting plastic surgery done here in TJ and or even in Mexico in general, and it had like gone south so fast, or they would come out like looking so botched, and we are not trying to go that route at all. But once I looked up the doctor, looked up the clinic and all that, I was super content, super happy, and you know, I just was way more comfortable with doing them here in TJ. Was he board certified? Guys, please, 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 when you are looking for a plastic surgeon, make sure that he is board certified. Like, confirm that he is board certified. There is a website, I'm gonna link it, or not link it, but I'm gonna leave it right here, where you can go in and you can check how many years he's been certified. Like, it gives you all their information. And I committed the big mistake and the dumbest mistake of all, which is giving my deposit and then checking if he was board certified. I think I got super like excited. That was just the last thing on my mind until my parents were like, "Hey, and did you check that he was board certified?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I did." And then I ran to like my room, and that's when I checked, and thank God he was. But like, what would have happened if he wasn't? You know, like, always check if your doctor is board certified, guys. Never go to a doctor that's not board certified. Like, always confirm that he is. So next question is, how much did I spend? I'm literally going to give you guys like every cent that I spent. So for the surgery, it was $500. I was supposed to get a COVID test done 4 days before the surgery, which I didn't do, and they didn't accept the rapid test. So I had to get it done there at the clinic, which was $70. And then I had to get lab work, which was $110. So in total, I spent $3,680. So what does the $3,500 include? That includes one post-op bra, or one surgical bra, 1 week worth of meds, hospital fees, medical fees, doctor and staff fees, and anesthesia. That's what the clinic offers you with the $3,500. The COVID test was an additional, just because, like I said, I forgot to take mine, and they didn't accept rapid test. And the lab work, you have to do it on your own. So I did go to a lab work out here in Mexico, which was $110, like I said. And I forgot to mention, guys, who I went to. My doctor was Dr. Campos at Lotus Med Group. They are the best, honestly, like 10 out of 10. Sorry, I completely forgot to mention what doctor I went to. What was my experience? So, guys, I need to get more water. But the first day, and I'm gonna insert a clip here. I drink water. Oh, bulbs, dude. That is not. Is that my nipple? Bro, I will fucking. If my nipple is that big. That's my nipple. It got bigger. The first day, guys, was honestly so crazy. Okay, so when I went in, they prepped me or whatever, and then it was getting real once they put me into the into the OR, and they like hooked me up to like my little IV or whatever, and then they put the the anesthesia, and honestly, I don't know if it's the anesthesia, whatever they like, the sleep meds, I don't know, whatever they like gave me to go to sleep, guys, it was the most craziest experience ever, like ever. It was just like, so they put it, I felt it because it was just like a little bit hot on my veins, and then I started like staring at these like cute little lights that they had, and then just started going super blurry, and I was just like staring at them, and the doctor's like, oh, like, how do you feel, como te sientes? And I was like, oh, me estoy durmiendo, like I'm falling asleep. And then he's like, oh, duérmete. So then like I just started laughing, guys, and I was like, oh, like me estoy durmiendo, and then like I knocked out, and I don't remember a damn thing, guys, until I woke up a mess. I literally woke up crying. So I woke up 5 times. I woke up crying the first time that I barely remember, and I just remember crying, and then I knocked out again, and then I woke up like yelling for help, and then I knocked out again, and then the third time that I woke up, the one of the nurses was next to me, and I was just like telling her like, oh, stay with me, like quédate conmigo, like stay with me. And then I knocked out, and then the last time that I woke up, that's when I was fully, not fully, but that's when I was more coherent, and she gave me like a little mango juice, she gave me papaya, and you know, that's when my parent, like my mom and my dad picked me up and stuff. Excuse me. But honestly, there's a lot that I don't remember because I was just a little bit drugged up. And the pain wasn't bad. It honestly just feels like so just like comprimido, like just so tight on your chest, like it's kind of heavy, like if something was just like super tight on here. It doesn't hurt, to be honest, and honestly the pain isn't bad. So that was the first day, and then after that I just really had to get used to sleeping, because when you sleep, you can't just sleep like normal like this. Like you have to sit up. So I have a whole bunch of like pillows on my back, and I'm literally sleeping like this, guys. And then I just put this one like on my head, and I just like knock out like this. It's super uncomfortable, but honestly, like that's as comfortable as it's gonna get for now. But I mean, and honestly, it's just like it was a little bit difficult for me to get used to it. I'm more used to it now. But I would wake up in the middle of the night, or I would wake up like every 3 hours and stuff. So yeah, something that I didn't see in any of the videos that I watched was the fact that you cannot poop for like 4 or 5 days, guys. I was shocked. I was honestly like so shocked. Like I literally didn't even think about it until maybe like 3 days after, because I didn't have the urge to poop or anything. I pooped yesterday night. So I was just like, I remember I was like telling my dad, I was like, dude, I haven't pooped. Like, it's kind of weird. And then, you know, I did research and it was normal and stuff. And then my doctor told me that, you know, I could get stool softeners, which I did, which honestly helped. So if you go through that, get yourself some stool softeners, because holy grail. But yeah, guys, now for the reveal. It's not gonna be super crazy just because I still have my surgical bra on, but here, let me try to get a little bit more of an angle. But yeah, guys, here it is, like cute little cleavage or whatever. And I'm gonna insert some pictures of before and after, that way you guys can see how cute it looks, or like how natural it actually looks, and how honestly flat chested I was before. There's nothing wrong with small boobs at all, guys. Like it was just something personal. Like I really wanted done. Like it was just an insecurity of mine. Like I'm really skinny, so it's like I don't have an ass, don't have boobs, so I was like, I'm just gonna get my boobs done. But honestly, guys, something that I am gonna tell you something that's very serious is if you're gonna get your boobs done, or if you're gonna get honestly anything at all, get it for yourself. Get it because you want to satisfy yourself, not because you want to satisfy someone else, your boyfriend or girlfriend, or because you want to satisfy the world or whatever it is. Get it for yourself. Because I had a friend, her daughter got her boobs done thinking that she was going to find a boyfriend, and she didn't find a boyfriend after she got her boobs done, and she went into depression like super bad. Guys, if you know that you are getting your boobs done because you think you're going to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever it is, you are beautiful already the way you are. Like, nothing physical, no big chichis or big butt is going to get you an SO. Someone that loves you is going to love you for you, not because you have this or that, okay? So just really, really take into consideration that you get your boobs done for someone else and they don't like it, it's gonna affect you, not them. So yeah, guys, so that is all for today. If you guys have any questions, you guys can DM me or message me or leave questions down below or comment. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day. Bye.